Has the weather got you down? I realize you guys in the South, anywhere, Charlotte, Atlanta, your cities basically came to a standstill yesterday because of the snow and the ice. Those of you further up the East Coast, anywhere from Virginia up through Massachusetts, you're getting pounded by the nor'easter. What? Talking about anywhere from 8 to 24 inches of snow, as if you haven't had enough snow already. Naturally, you're inclined to just hop on the plane and go somewhere warm. But guys, as I handicap all the games on the board, I'm constantly referring to all local newspapers. I can tell you in Tampa, Florida today, it's not going to be great. Okay, hey, it's going to be 57 degrees, and when you're looking at sub-zero temperatures thanks to the wind chill, 57 does seem balmy, but it's not great Florida weather. Now, Vegas is 76. What can I tell you? Hop on a plane to Vegas. But I've got an alternative. Yes, I've got an alternative for you guys. I'm handicapping the Creighton Blue Jays game against the Butler Bulldogs, which is going to be my best bet tonight. And guys, I'm telling you right now, Omaha, Nebraska is the place to go. This has nothing to do with Peyton Manning yelling at Omaha. No, I'm telling you, Omaha, Nebraska is the place to go. 46 degrees today, guys. 52 degrees by Monday. Listen, don't scoff at Omaha. I've been to Omaha. It's a nice city. More importantly, less than 15 minutes away, just cross over the Missouri River. There's a Harrah's Casino in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Yes, been there. Well, actually, my wife has been there. She decided to help stimulate the local economy by leaving some of our money at that casino at Harrah's in Council Bluffs, Iowa. But again, Omaha, guys. Here's another alternative for you. And listen, one of the free picks I'm going to give you in a moment is going to be the Arkansas-Missouri game. Columbia, Missouri today. Nice little town, vibrant downtown. Was just there last summer. 41 degrees today, guys. Going to be a high of 55 on Monday. So think about that when you're shoveling snow today. You could be in Omaha. You could be in Columbia, Missouri instead of at home. Just a thought. Anyway, free picks, as I said, coming up on your first game between Missouri and Arkansas. The other game between Seton Hall and St. John's. Of course, I just gave you a big winner as a complimentary play on Sunday with the Johnnies as they pulled the upset as the 3-point home dog of Creighton. But can they snap a 16-year losing streak at Seton Hall? We'll talk about that in just a moment. Let's talk about a couple of hot guys here today. Scott Delaney, for the second time in the past week, I'm turning to him for the half-price play of the day when he has a 100-dime max wager release. And FYI, over the past 3 years, 47, 27, and 1 with those 100-dime plays in all sports combined. Tonight, 100-dime mid-major game of the year half-price play of the day using coupon code HALF, H-A-L-F, just as strong as his 100-dimer in the NBA on Tuesday night when you got Oklahoma City winning outright at Portland, which you got as a halftime play. And, of course, he had a 100-dime play this past Saturday in college hoops with Duke by 21 at Boston College as he goes for winning day number 6 in a row. $10 bettors up a little over $8,300 since November, and they've won $3,880 since Saturday alone. So that's something you want to be aware of. And yesterday, I decided to do something different. First time I had ever tried this particular discount offer here at the site. Oh, you liked it. Shocked the hell out of me, the overwhelming response for this one. But I gave you Anthony Redd's College Dog of the Year at $70 off, which meant you got it for a whopping $29. And damn it, didn't he do it again? Another outright underdog winner, Fresno State getting 5 points, winning outright at Nevada easily, 75-67. Well, today, I figured, why not a repeat performance? He's hot. Anthony Redd's 50-dime winner, number 3 in a row, just as strong as his 50-dime winner on Tuesday night when Marquette, a 1.5-point road dog, won outright at Seton Hall. And again, by using this coupon code, REDD, R-E-D-D 70, R-E-D-D 70, you will get his play tonight for just $29. And the $5 play of the day, turning to Jeff Benton, going for winning day number 22 out of 34, $10 bettors, up a little over $5,600 since January. Eastern Conference total of the year, Bulls Nets over under, had a 60-dime winner last night. Virginia Commonwealth just pounding George Washington in revenge. This play, just as strong. You get it for $5. Benton 5, and FYI, Chris Jordan has a big totals play tonight as well on the same game. He is on the exact same side, not side of the game, but side in terms of the selection for the total as Jeff is. So I wanted to pass that on to you. Now, let's get to your, FYI, if I tell you the good, I got to tell you the bad. Brad Wilton, damn him. I'm telling you, we got to fire his ass soon. He lost last night. 100-dime winner number 7 in a row. He lost. Can you imagine the nerve of this guy? Wins 6 straight 100-dime plays, including being one of only 3 handicappers here at the whole site to cash in with the Seahawks in that little Super Bowl game. And he loses last night on Oklahoma as the Sooners get upset outright by Texas Tech. Damn him. I guess now $10 bettors are what, up close to $14,000 since July instead of $15,000. But obviously I'm teasing. I mean, nobody wins them all. Hey, 6 out of 7 100-dime max wager releases over a 6-week period. You'll take it. Let's talk about your free selections tonight, guys. St. John's and Seton Hall. I think this is a real interesting matchup because without a doubt, the Johnnies are playing the best ball in the Big East right now. And they are the most physical team, I believe, in the Big East as well. They had so much talent, but after that horrendous start to conference play, I think they lost their first 5 games. They have since come on strong, winning 3 in a row, 6 out of 7, coming off the 70-65 upset of Creighton as a 3-point home dog on Sunday. And before that, they pulled off a big revenge win at Providence. And you know how out the Friars had been the prior month, winning that game 86-76. So since snapping a 5-game losing streak, they've won 3 in a row and 6 of 7. Now, they won the season's first matchup. It was a barn burner, 77-76 at home January 23rd. And that was like 2 or 3 games into this current winning run for the Red Storm. Meanwhile, the Pirates, they're such a schizophrenic team. I mean, you go to Georgetown to win. You go and win at Butler, I think it was. You go and snap. Yeah, I remember this game since I had Xavier. They go to Xavier and snap like the Musketeers had won like 16 straight games at home over the previous 2 years combined, and they win that one as well. Oh, they won at Providence. That's where they won, and they snapped Providence's long home winning streak. But at home, they've been awful. 1-4 in conference play at home. They're coming off a 77-66 home loss to Marquette. They led by 6 midway through the second half, and then they let the Golden Eagles close on a 27-10 run in that contest. Before that, they got hammered at Villanova, 70-57. In fact, their prior home game, before losing to Marquette in their last outing, they lost to Butler. Butler, a team that's, 2-9 in Big East play this season. They were a 5.5-point favorite, and they lost 64-57. Now, here's the thing. Tonight's game is being played at the Prudential Center. No matter where Seton Hall has played here over the past 15 years, St. John's hasn't beaten them on the road. So you have 2 factors here coming into play. The obvious letdown situation after St. John's pulled off the upset of Creighton, and the fact that they haven't beaten Seton Hall forever on the road. But the positive, because of those 2 factors, is you're getting tremendous value in this game. I think it's going to be another one that goes down to the wire, but I'm willing to lay the 1.5 to 2 points with St. John's in this game. They are the better team, and I think right now they're just playing with such confidence, and they're so physical that will lead them to the win here tonight. Now, Missouri is down to 5.5. It was 6 earlier today at home against Arkansas. Of course, Mike Anderson, the former Missouri coach for 5 years, this is his second return visit to Columbia. Last year, Mizzou, a much better team, just keep that in mind, absolutely pulverized Razorbacks, winning 93-63. Right now, however, the Tigers are in a bit of a slump. For the first time during Frank Haith's 2-year tenure as head coach, they have lost 3 straight games, losing at Ole Miss by 3, losing at Florida by 10, losing at home to Kentucky by 5. Well, Ole Miss isn't that good, but nothing to be ashamed of, losing at Florida and losing at home to Kentucky. Listen, in the first meeting, back on January 28th, they won at Bud Walton Arena, snapping a 6-game road losing streak in the series, won outright 75-71. Razorbacks coming off a 77-75 win at Vanderbilt. But before that, they lost by 14 points at LSU. They lost by 7 points at Tennessee. They lost by 5 points at Georgia. They lost by 16 points at Texas A&M to start conference play. So they're just 1-4 on the SEC highway this season. Their defense certainly harassed Missouri in the first go-round. Tigers committed 19 turnovers, 7 more than their season average in SEC play. But I think that Missouri playing at home, must-win situation here tonight. They're going to get the job done, and I'm willing to lay the 5.5 points against an Arkansas team that simply hasn't fared well on the road this year. So those are your 2 free selections, guys. I'm going to go once again with Missouri at home, St. John's on the road. That'll do it for you. Remember, Omaha, that's where you got to go. 40-something today, 52 degrees on Monday, and I'll catch you again on Friday when we do this once more.